I miss the way people used to socialize. Even back in the mid-2010s, human interaction felt entirely different. But what I miss most is just shooting the shit with men. While I prefer and cherish the depth of female sisterhood, men are fantastic for direct, laid-back conversations. Don't get me wrong, I am genuinely glad that cases of actual harassment have gone down. I am fundamentally pro-woman. When humans have to coexist for a livelihood, rules are necessary to protect people. It was good to see accountability enforced. But the Me Too movement also brought a lot of missteps. The age-old friction between men and women has become incredibly intense since that era. Generation Z is barely dating. Young men and women seem terrified of one another. As a millennial, I remember when my generation was dating. Sure, we ladies could be jerks who used men as ego accessories influenced by reality television and Bratz dolls, and the guys used us right back, disposing of us as easily as a cell phone ringtone. Men and women have never been afraid to make missteps or be awful to one another. But back then, we weren't paralyzed by fear. Now, combined with the constant surveillance of social media and the threat of public shaming, everything has shifted. Men are terrified to look at women in public or strike up a conversation out of fear of being labeled a creep. Cultural shifts need to be gradual, not radical. Today, the tension between the sexes is clear as day, and it makes navigating the world incredibly uncomfortable if you are a social woman. Even the decline of catcalling, while mostly a good thing, feels surreal. It is as if the remnants of raw heterosexuality and primal attraction have been completely sterilized. If men cannot express attraction in reasonable, polite ways, it leads to a much bigger issue: men feeling entirely inhibited by society. It is no wonder that the rage of involuntary celibates calcifies into something dangerous. Maybe these thoughts are less profound than they feel right now, but the current state of social interaction feels broken. I just miss the days when men and women could interact without a wall of absolute fear between them. The verdict? A complex nostalgia. Comments: I can offer a man's perspective. You're right that many of us are afraid to approach, especially those in academia, government, or white-collar jobs where reputational risk is high. Ironically, the men who care most about doing the right thing tend to be the most cautious. In my experience, blue-collar guys seem to be a little less afraid of getting metooed, but only a little. I think you've missed two big contributing factors: the deterioration of social skills and increased prevalence of mental health problems. Since COVID times, we all suck at talking to strangers. Some of us are still decent, but everyone took a hit. And anxiety, depression, and other self-worth type mental health issues are at an all-time high, especially in young men.